Today I'm going to talk about the news. Most of the time I try not to watch the news because it's so depressing. I feel like the news doesn't even try to report anything good. All politicians are corrupt. Everyone wants to fight with everyone. People are robbing people and murdering people. I don't know if I need to hear about that. Does anything good happen in the world anymore? I mean, that seems like bad journalism. Like, I never studied journalism, but I feel like in journalism school they should probably be like, hey, you know what? Good things happen too. Why don't you find good things? Newscasters are weird too. Remember that story we reported on at 7 p.m.? Well, we still know exactly the same information. I just think that they come off as not real people. I wonder if there's like a class that they take on that newscaster voice. It's completely made up. It's a fake accent. There's nobody in the world that talks like that. But what if you couldn't do that? Some people are bad at accents. What if you couldn't do that, but you were really good at reporting the news? You just couldn't do the accent. Does that mean that you couldn't be a newscaster? How do they sit you down and tell you, hey, John, listen, you're a great news reporter. Probably the best we've ever seen. But you can't do the accent. Sorry, man, you're out. And I think that's weird. Because you gotta imagine that they don't talk like that all the time. I mean, that would be crazy. Well, I would love to hang out with you tonight, sir. Also, I want to know, how much reporting do the, main newscasters actually do? Because they're just reading the news. I guess that's reporting. Do they really, know the gravity of the situation, or are they just reading words as they come up? When they have a little improv moment, that's simultaneously the best and the worst part of the newscast. Because the only time they've ever talked to anybody is in that weird newscaster voice. So when they have to be a real person, they don't know how to do it. I'm not a fan of people that don't know how to be real people. I think some people get addicted to the news. My dad's addicted to the news. He watches the news all the time. My dad has so much news. He's the most informed person in the world. You know what? Watch another program. Other people. There's other things on. There's other, maybe good things happening. Go outside. If aliens came down and they watched our news broadcast, they would think that this would be a horrible world. I can't believe we came here. What a waste. This is a terrible planet. Let's go to another planet where good things happen. Ugh. News people. Newscasters are just a weird, made up, accented, bad news giving people. This is how it is. I'm Ryan G. Duncan.